Good evening, folks. And I'm gonna vent here. This is not a angry vent. This is I'm pretty much just throwing it. This is not a defeat vent or anything of that nature. This is actually just trying to say, you know what? You Democrats made your bed, now sleep in it. Because you stirred the pot, now you just woke a sleeping giant. I mean, if you would have just kept it quiet, because Trump wasn't really doing too well in there before you stirred the pot and tried to prosecute him, and which you successfully did. But you also gotta remember, where was supposedly this crime done at? Down in Florida. The Mar-a-Lago property, supposedly worth like, I don't know, 70 some odd $million. But yeah, supposedly the tax fraud made it like 739 million. Supposedly was what his tax charge of worth of that. So I guess he overtaxed it. Yeah, I get it. But when was that done? After the statute of limitations was already done. Which is before he even moved down there. The statute of limitations already done it. Why didn't you charge him before he ran for president then? You could have charged him then. But you didn't. You waited now. And it blew up right in your face because now he's getting more support than ever. Yeah, people don't like him, but yet they're still voting for him. Why? Because, yeah, you people on the left say, oh, we gotta do this for freedom. We gotta put him in jail for freedom. Well, here's how I view that. It's technically, you're doing it the complete opposite. You claim Trump is a fascist. Define what he's done to be a fascist. I'd like to hear this. Define what he has done to be a fascist. I want to hear this. Because I've yet to see one person prove one thing he's done to be a fascist. Every time I try this debate with a person from the other side, they go like, That's all I hear. They stutter every time they stutter their conversation. Every time I try to come up with them, they don't have anything to prove other than that he's doing this. He's trying to burn books. What's your evidence? Show me one time he's actually tried to take books to burn them. Show me one time, and show me one time he's tried to take a group of people and kill them. Show me one time he's done that. Show me one time he's tried to jail his opponent, like the Democrats are doing. Sound familiar? Oh, wait a minute. That's the Democrats. You Democrats are the one doing that. You Democrats are trying to jail your opponent because you know you can't beat him. He could have done that with Clinton, but no. A slap on the wrist is all she got. Just a slap on the wrist is all she got. But Trump still won the presidency. I mean, you all, yeah, it's okay. And yet you keep on saying it's not okay if Trump questions the election results. He cannot question the verdict. And yet even Biden says that. He cannot question the verdict of his own trial. And it's a shame that he cannot question the verdict of his own trial. But yet, when Democrats lost the election in 2016, you complained about that verdict. So, yeah, I get it. So why are you complaining? Why did you complain about the verdict in 2016? It's illegal if a Republican does it, but if a Democrat does it, it's not illegal. It's a two-way street here, people. It should be both ways. So we'll remember that next time if Trump gets elected. We'll remember that. We'll try to make it so we arrest every one of you who say that Trump is illegitimate if he gets elected. The real verdict will be then. I'll remember that. Because I'm not going to stand here and be pussyfooted by you clowns. The Democrats need to back off. Yeah, you Democrats act like you know it all. And you don't. So sit down and shut up. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about you. You act like you know it all and you don't. Let's just jail the opposition because we know that we can beat them. Well, guess what? You're not going to beat us. The opposition has tried this. So, what does this happen? Prosecute the opposition. That's what Hitler did. He prosecuted his opposition. That's what Putin did. He prosecuted the opposition. That's what Biden's doing. He's prosecuting Hitler he's not Hitler. Well, supposedly Hitler. That's what they call him. They're calling Trump Hitler, but supposedly prosecute Trump. His opposition. Prosecute his opposition. Prosecute. Now, when Republicans are in charge, they need to go after them. They need to go after the people who did this. And supposedly in 2016, in 2020, excuse me, Representative Tlaib Muhaili, I think is her name, whatever her name is, I can't remember her name, or one of the members of the squad, not AOC, but one of them introduced a bill, actually Cori Bush, excuse me, I think it was Cori Bush. She wanted to introduce a bill saying that anyone who objects to the results of the election should be sent to prison. So, eat your words. If Trump wins, you should be sent to prison. This is literally what a third world country looks like. You object to results, you're a bad guy. You go to jail. That's literally what they're trying to do here. And literally, I feel like that's what they need to do. Jail anyone who opposes the opposition. Because they've literally done that every time a Republican gets in office. They did that with George Bush. When George Bush got elected, they opposed that. They opposed it. When Trump got in office, they opposed it. So, what do we got here? It's literally a nowhere zone. They hate Republicans. They want a one-party system. They want the authoritarianism. It's the vice versa effect. It's get rid of the opposition called the Democrats. If they want freedom, let's vote the Democrats out of office. If they want to make us look like the bad guys, I say vote them out. And I mean every bit of that. If you like this video, hit the like button and hit the bell for notifications. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.